Hi friends, Ruel Gaviola here on Tabletop tonight, and I'm doing something a little different. I'm showing y'all what happens when we live stream a game. So recently, Michelle and I played World Wonders, a game from Arcane Wonders. I want to thank them for the copy. And you can click on the links below to find our full playthrough of the game, which is a wonderful tile laying game. But I wanted to share what happens after a live stream. So we live stream and then we put the game away. But and I'm going to give you a little warning, folks. This may trigger some of y'all. This is a game that has been thrown back into the box with no regard whatsoever. So in this box are first the rule book, and hey, here's a little secret of live streamers, at least for me. I've got post-its on certain things I need to remember. I have these on the monitor, so as we're live streaming, I can take a quick look at like final scoring or different values of stuff. I mean, we do have the player aid as well, but I like to have these notes here so I don't have to keep referring to the player aid. Anyways, here's the rule book. I have my post-its there. Okay, here we go. I'm warning you. Here is the game, folks. Yes, plastic bags everywhere, pieces everywhere, cards everywhere. We just throw this stuff on there, and hopefully we don't lose anything. And we just wait till another day to put everything back into the box and be able to play the game again. So obviously we have not played this game since that time. So I'm going to, and you're going to enjoy, well, hopefully enjoy, but you're going to watch me put everything back together here, and sort of like Humpty Dumpty, hopefully things will be all right at the end. So, I mean, this is a mess. I've got one thing there. I've got some of the monuments and whatnot. Hey, here's a player aid. Then we got the cards, all the tiles. I mean, this is an absolute mess. So I've got to decide right now, am I going to show you every single thing I do? I don't know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know what I should do? Just dump everything on the table. Now, certain things I didn't have to open up, like this one here. For 4 players, I would have added these, but hey, I didn't have to since it was just me and Michelle. These are the player tokens here, so I will be putting those back in there. Here's the expansion, the Mundo expansion. We did not play with it during the run-through. Maybe we'll do that in a future run-through. These are some of the starting tiles here, and oh boy, look at all this stuff here. Another player aid, more cards, more of these monuments. I mean, I love the chunky bits here. Hey, here's something for 5 players. We don't need that right now. Okay. So, hey, look, this is already taken care of. This is also another thing that I do for my games personally. I've tended to appreciate baggies more. I'm more of a baggy guy now. Like, as much as I love, custom inserts, especially like from Folded Space, those are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love those. But as a streamer, I find myself gravitating more towards baggies because they're super quick. Like, I just grab a bag and I obviously I label mine, right? So hey, 5 players. I'm not playing a 5-player game on stream, so I could just leave this in the box. Oh, here's another rulebook. This is for the Mundo Wonders pack, so that one can go away. And let's see, these are more cards here. Oh, this is, I believe this is for the solo game, right? I don't have I should get another bag so I can just put all the solo stuff. But here, look at that. Isn't that scary? This is frightening. I know. And it's almost like what was it? Those dice tower component drop things or whatever they're called. So let's see. Put these back here. And oh boy, what a mess. So these here, and then all the different tiles with the different denominations. So I've got these boards here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the player boards and whatnot. And let me see. So these are all B sides. We got A's. So these would flip over here. So we're all the A sides here. We have the player boards. Again, you have 2-sided player boards. The big long river, then the lake in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this plays up to 5. And it does have a solo mode. So I'm going to put these and the main thing here. I got to put that up there for now. And I can put these in the box, which is on the ground right now. Let's just put all the monuments on the side here. Okay. Oh, and these little buildings here. What are they? Are these little towers or whatever? I forget what they're called. So we have all the monuments there. Oh, we should go to the components next. The game setup. Yeah, here's all the components here. we got all the monuments, and then we have, you know, the boards, the towers, player aids, and whatnot. Okay, so I'll put all the monuments on this side up here. Okay, there's a monument there that was still in the baggie, because apparently we didn't use that one. Okay, these look like player tokens here. Yeah, okay, like the resources and whatnot. Okay, more cards, tons of cards here. Okay, Okay, all right. I guess these are these from like different the different ages or whatever. I forget. Yeah, I just played this game too. Okay, what is this? Oh, okay. These are some of the objective cards. So when you play, I guess it's called the advanced mode or whatever, you would play with the objective cards. We just threw it in right when we played the game because we're used to, you know, these type of games where you have different points for additional things. So those two decks, 1, 2. We have 3 player aids. I think that's all the player. Yeah, it was 3 player aids. Interesting. I wonder why they didn't. Maybe they didn't have space on the cardboard where they could print 5 of these because it's a 5-player game. But you know, easy to share. Easy enough to share. Okay, so let's see. More monuments. We'll go there. The tower is here, and the player bits down there. And hey, I'm going to use this. In fact, since we have it here, we can start placing all of the... Oh, why is this the same here? Oh, put those on the wrong stack, yo. All right. More little towers. Is this a player piece, I believe? There's that. Oh, a little moai. All right. So this is first place. Okay, here's the singles. All the baggies. Those will come into play in a second. Okay. We'll put all these here. Almost like setting up the game again. Right? Yeah. It's going to be nice to have this. I mean, it doesn't drive me totally crazy that it was so messed up. But at the same time, it's going to feel nice that, hey, in this box, I know when I open it, it's not just going to be a bunch of pieces all over the place. So, that a little peace of mind, I guess you can say. Okay, these are for the loans, when you take a loan in the game. These are all the small ones, the 2x2s or 1x2s or whatever they are. These are the big ones here for $4, $3, I guess 4 gold or whatever. We always say bucks. I guess we're Americans. We're used to saying bucks. All right, a couple more of these cards here. Okay, let's go here. And folks, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And be sure to check out those links below because that's where you'll find all the links where you can find me playing games and Twitch and the other channels I work for, such as the Good Time Society, Rahdo Runs Through, Our Family Plays Games. You can find me everywhere on the internet because I want to make sure that you know where to find me. The more places I am, the more likely you'll find me. But I mean, I love games so much. I love what I do, and I always appreciate your support. So feel free in the comments. Let me know if you like this type of video. I can do more because I do this all the time. Not that I make my games messy on purpose, but after a stream, this is what happens, right? So let me know in the comments, folks. And hey, let me know what you're playing these days. What's new? I'm always happy and excited to talk about games that are happening on people's tabletops everywhere around the world. I want to know what's going on, what's the new hotness, or what's the newest new to you game. I love playing older games that have not made it to my table. Recently, I finally got to play El Grande. You may have seen my playthrough on Rahdo's channel. I also did a playthrough on mine with my buddy Daryl. And man, oh man, El Grande. I've talked about this recently a lot. I feel like I fell in love with that game. And I can see why it's been so highly regarded for so many years now, so many decades, really. It's at least a 20-year-old game. I should know this by heart. I've already talked about it enough. But anyways, if you haven't played El Grande, be sure to check that out. Other places you can find me on the Good Time Society channel with Becca Scott and the wonderful crew over there. Becca and I host a weekly board game show called Good Morning Society. That is every Wednesday, 10 a.m. Pacific. And we share our beverages which is almost always coffee. And we talk about the hottest, newest, and latest, greatest games and activities on the tabletop. It's a great time. Becca's awesome. She's so funny and witty and just a brilliant host. And I've been so fortunate to work with her and the team over there. Please check us out there. Also on every Tuesday, 12 p.m. Pacific, I'm on the Rahdo Runs Through channel. You may have seen me on the R&R show, a show that I co-host with Ray from the Op and Chris George from Room and Board, and also Rahdo. Richard does his bits through the wonders of the internet magic that we like to call video. It's just easier for him to do with video while we do the live feed. Okay, there's these. So I need one more player marker. I wonder what is the player marker I'm missing, because these are all the monuments here. And I know this is one of the player markers, the yellow. So let's see. There's the Moai. There's that. Am I missing it? Is it? No, that's probably not that one. Why don't I double? It's not the horse. Oh, I can look here. The player markers are here. So I've got this yellow one here. The player markers are in here. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. It's like this one right here. Okay. So that's going to be players. So I've got all the player stuff ready, right? So you got the victory point marker, all the different resources, and the actual player markers. So that's going in this bag. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, that one I forgot to count there. All right, so player markers are done. We've got these here. And let's see, how did I do this? So this small one's probably for these small items here. And I haven't labeled these, and as you can see, I usually just take a Sharpie and handwrite it on. But let's see, maybe I'll do that afterwards. I don't have a Sharpie in the office right now, or the studio. Actually, I do. Maybe I should do it now. These are the long roads, aka bridges, on the other side. By the way, let me know if you played World Wonders, how you liked it. I think it's great. Okay, now, this one here, did I combine? So I felt like I combined some stuff here. Let's see. So we've got expansion stuff, 4-player stuff, 5-player stuff, player thing. Okay, and then I think I just put everything by their pieces here. So these that cost 5, we're all going to go in here. Okay, so again, see, this is I love doing this because when I go to set up, it's really easy, and it's just without an insert where you're like digging into an insert and whatnot. I just open a bag, you know, boom, throw it on the board just like this. Okay, these cost 4, and again, these were all, I think most of these came with the game, and then I think I pulled some extras that I had. I'm sure we're like folks where you have a ton of extra bags. I feel like every board gamer has a bunch of these little extra baggies around from other games. So there's that. Okay. Oh, these are the big ones. So the bigger bags are definitely for the monuments. Okay, so let's see, we got pyramids and whatnot. Trojan horse. Aqueduct, I think it's called. Let's see. So, yeah. I've got a few more. Let me see. Okay, I have another big bag for that. Then I've got 3 small bags, or 4 small bags. Okay, so let's see how I did this. I did these 3, or the 3 gold. So 3, 4, 5 gold. And then I've got another one for 3 gold, which is like the T-shape, the Tetris T-shape. And then the 2 gold cost for little L's. Okay, and I've got the short roads, the loans, I've got the 1st and 2nd player markers, and I've got the towers. I got 1 baggie left. So how did I do this? Okay, those are there. I felt like I put these here. And you know what? I think I'm going to have to get extra baggies for the cards. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so those are the 1s and 2s here. And I could probably put the 1s in here. Why don't I do that? Because the 1s and 2s, they come out together anyways. So, you know, you put 1 and 2 there under the board. So I'm going to do that. And then for this little one, I can place all these little things. So I've got the towers, right? Those will fit. Oh, it's going to actually be a tighter fit than I thought. So it's going to be 1st player, 2nd player, and then the loans. as well. Again, these are all going to go out right below the board, or wherever you want to put it on the table, but that's how I did it. Okay, so that's done. These are done. This is done. And then we've got one. Oh, hey, here's another bag. Okay. Oh, was this for the expansion? No, let me see. Expansion. No, I had everything in the expansion, the cards and the monuments there. So maybe I can do something here. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to throw these in together here. Yeah, these will all fit nicely here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, wait, I got a pyramid. Okay, these here. I feel like, okay, these are good. 1, 2. So now I've got cards. Okay. This one goes there. Oh, that was cool. I can't do that again on purpose. These here. Wow, I got an extra baggie. I'm going to do this. Where I put this piece over here. And, you know, the smaller piece, these 2s right here, these were the L's for 2. $2. Those will fit in here. Okay. And then with this bag here, I can put cards here. Oh, there's another wonder or monument. Wonder or monument. I forget what they're actually called. So then we have here, what are they called? They're called wooden monuments. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We can put the cards here. Let's see, will the solo cards fit in here? I don't know. I don't think, oh, maybe they will. Yay. That's a tight squeeze. I'll probably have to get another bag. Yeah. Unless, are these the same size? Oh, okay, these are, I believe, the same size as that. But hey, that's good enough. I think that's good. Because then, let me get the box. So, oh, hey, I almost did this. Have you all done this? I've done this way too many times to count. I started putting stuff in the box, and look at this. It's the box cover. Oh, no, it isn't the box cover. I thought it was the box cover. Have y'all done that? Did the top part of the box? I've done it so many times. Okay, so let's put this in. And then look, I can just easily place everything back in the box. Like so. There's the player aids, monuments, all the different buildings and tiles, I mean. And the cards, and then the 4 and 5 player, and voila, there's the expansion rules. There's the rule book with my little notes, and you know what, I'll put my notes up here so they're easy to find. I like this up here because they're super quick reminders. Hey, here's final scoring, and here's the cost. Now this, again, you could find this on the player aid, but as you can tell, I like to stream games, and those stream games the posters are very helpful for streamed games. So that's it, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to click that like and subscribe button. And I don't know, we'll see what other games I need to rebox. And until next time, I'll see you here on Tabletop Tonight. Thanks, everybody. Bye.